People in San Diego who don't have a stack of cash to live by the beach are looking elsewhere. But with the average price of a home being north of $1 million, we always get asked, what are the most affordable neighborhoods to buy in? Well, in this video, I will be sharing the top 5 most affordable neighborhoods to buy property in right now. If you're looking for a great place to live in San Diego and working with a budget of under $1 million, then you'll want to check this out. Let's go. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you want to learn everything there is to know about San Diego and surrounding areas so you can live like a local, make sure you subscribe, tap that bell to be notified so you can be first to learn about the lifestyle and market here in San Diego. My name is Jamie, and my team and I help people from all over the country relocate and invest in real estate right here in San Diego. So whether you're looking to make a move now or planning ahead for your future, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We're happy to help you make that move to the best city in California, where we do everything but the packing. So today, my mother has graced me with her beautiful presence, and we are enjoying lunch together. She is a broker herself, so together we brainstormed this list for you. And with both of us working in the current market in San Diego, we have seen this trend for these areas really picking up, and mostly because of the affordability compared to the rest of the county. Only time will tell, but currently you can find a property in a good area for under $1 million. We're going to start with North County and then work our way south. Starting off on our list is going to be Vista. Vista is next to Carlsbad and Oceanside. It's very quiet here. It is a smaller community that's tucked away in the hills. It's not necessarily an area where people travel to. It's more of a bedroom community. And for going out, most residents will likely travel towards places like Carlsbad, which is only a short drive to get to. Vista is surrounded by nature. There is Brangold Terrace Park, which sits hilltop and has stunning views. It's a huge park, and it has botanical gardens, there's tennis courts, there's an amphitheater, basketball courts, it has a ton of stuff. Another cool thing is gonna be the Rancho Guajome Adobe. I hope I did not butcher that. It has a preserved 150-year-old house with 112 acres, which makes it a great location for hiking and even horseback riding as well. One thing to note about Vista is it's considered a newer community. And that means that a lot of the homes were built in the 80s or 90s. So there are going to be a ton of gated communities, more tract home living, and there's also newer condos and townhomes by Main Street as well. So starting price for a single family home is gonna be $730,000. I have to mention that the population here is 100,000, so that's fairly high for this area, and traffic can get really bad going in and out. Most people travel outside of Vista for work, and given its affordability, it does attract a lot of people looking to purchase a home. Traffic can be bad in most metropolitan areas, but Vista only really has one major commuter route, and that's going to be the 78, and it gets backed up. Just south of Vista, about 10 minutes, is going to be San Marcos. San Marcos is home to San Marcos State University. There is also Discovery Lake and Lake San Marcos. There's lots of hiking here in San Marcos, places like Double Peak Park, which leads you to a summit with ocean views. One great thing about San Marcos is its location. It's close to the main freeway, being I-15, and also off the 78. Even though San Marcos is not considered to be close to the coast necessarily, you can still get an ocean view from Sunshine Mountain Vineyard, which is a stunning 10-acre hilltop vineyard. Now, in terms of buying a home here, houses are going to start right around $950,000 for a single family home. So we're finishing up lunch now at Golden Chopsticks, which is a Chinese restaurant here in Mira Mesa, which is next on our list of most affordable in San Diego County. This part of San Diego is very diverse. So there is going to be a lot of Asian culture, and where you're going to find most Asian cuisines. So you have Korean barbecue, which is my personal favorite. Then there's Thai, Filipino food, Vietnamese. obviously Chinese. I think you get the point. So Mira Mesa is in San Diego. It's going to be more inland off the 15 freeway and next to Miramar, which is the Marine Corps Air Station. So yes, residents here will get to endure a little bit of flight noise. So this area used to be primarily for the military, and after World War II, there just wasn't enough housing. So this area became popular for track housing, which at the time was a completely newer concept. So most of the community is going to be track homes, and a lot of them are built in the 70s. Mira Mesa also got a lot of scrutiny back then because the infrastructure could not support the amount of people who were suddenly moving in after all the communities and developments were built. They just couldn't keep up with the demand back then. But luckily, that was 50 years ago, and things are much better today. You could find homes for under $1 million here, but inventory is very tight, and there are only 10 available homes for sale right now as of May 2023. All right, so now we finished lunch, which I ate way too much food, but they love me. And we're going to head to East County to go check out Spring Valley. I got my mascot back there, the Best of San Diego team's mascot. Ready? Yeah. Let's go to East County. We made it out here to East County, but more specifically, Spring Valley. So to no surprise, East County has been blowing up, and that's because you can still find homes here for under $800,000, and in some cases, $500,000. But I am going to caution at looking at that price point. Spring Valley attracts a lot of families, and that's mainly because you can buy a bigger home here for less money, and also because it tends to cater more towards families. The great thing about this location is that a lot of people do commute out of the area for work, but there are 3 main highways that get you in and out. There's going to be Highway 54, 94, and also the 125. So no matter which part of town you're in, you can get in and out fairly easily here. Spring Valley is not a flat country, and it has a lot of scenic elevation and hills, including views of the San Miguel Mountain too. And then where I'm at right here is the Sweetwater Summit Regional Park. It's my fur child back there. This is a pretty massive park, and then there's also Hatfield Park and Eucalyptus County Park, which are also some of the most popular in this area as well. One thing is, it does get hotter out here in the summertime. It gets in the triple digits, so make sure wherever you live, make sure it has AC. So prices for a single family home here are some of the lowest, with an average of $800,000 for a single family home. All right, now let's go check out our last one on our list of most affordable. It's a good one too. Yes, I am currently at the ocean. And yes, it is very windy. But like I said in the beginning, I wanted to highlight various locations throughout the entire county because from end to end, it takes about an hour to get through the entire county of San Diego, and that doesn't include traffic. So for those looking to stay close to work, I focused on providing various options in different locations spread out. So now we are further south at Imperial Beach, which is our first and only beach community on our top 5. Imperial Beach has really come up. You know, like gentrification, it worked its magic here because in the past, it really wasn't the it place and it was a bit run down, but things have really changed here. Imperial Beach is going to be the southernmost beach community in the county. So it's about 15 miles to downtown San Diego and about 5 miles to the border, or Tijuana. And it connects up to Coronado, which is the most desirable area in San Diego, one of the most. And if you want to see for yourself, make sure you check out the video that I did walking you through Coronado. There are going to be 4 miles of beaches here, and where the Tijuana River meets the Pacific Ocean. So it is going to be the largest saltwater marsh in Southern California. And you can really see some pretty cool wildlife here. And the other great thing is that it's one of the last ones left in SoCal that doesn't have roads or bridges running through it. So it's really preserved, which is amazing. One cool thing about Imperial Beach is they host the biggest sandcastle event in Southern California. So it's going to be a 2-week event. They have great food, of course, lots of cocktails and live music. There's also a drive-in movie theater here, which is the South Bay Drive-In. And there are actually only 2 drive-in movie theaters in the entire county, and this one's really close to the ocean too. So it's kind of like one of its kind. Then you have Seacoast Drive, which is like the main strip here. It's right across from the beach, and it's where you're gonna find most of like the trendy restaurants and where all the breweries are at as well. And there's also a lot of newer condo and townhomes in this area. In fact, most of the newer developments that are happening, they're happening closest to the beach. Considering that it's a beach town and there are close to 0 beach communities left in California that are affordable, Imperial Beach is really becoming like the place. Currently, you can buy a single family home within walking distance to the ocean starting at around $950,000. And you can even buy a home right on the beach, overlooking the ocean, toes in the sand on the other side of the fence and all, for about $2.5 million. So the opportunities are here, and it's a place you just have to check out for yourself. Because it is so far south, it does deter a lot of people who don't work close by. But for people that either work from home or even work in, let's say, downtown San Diego, this area could really be an amazing opportunity for those wanting to be close to the ocean. Well, there you go. The top 5 most affordable, good neighborhoods to buy in San Diego right now for under $1 million. So whether you're looking to live near the beach, be close to the city, or in a peaceful suburban area, these areas pretty much cover it all and have something for everyone. My goal is to always provide value and guidance in your journey, whether you're looking to make a move now or just planning ahead for your future. Know that you can call us, text us, or email us anytime, because we want to help you make that move when the time is right. We also would love to hear your input, so make sure you leave a comment below if you have any input or questions on the areas mentioned in today's video. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and as always, my friends, stay classy, San Diego.